The process begins as the massive grapple lifts the log and places it onto the conveyor, initiating the first stage of material handling. This rugged log represents the start of the process. Carried by these heavy-duty belts, the raw material moves toward the saws.
The massive debarking drum uses friction and the sheer weight of the logs to strip away the outer bark, preparing the timber for the next stage of milling.
This debarking process ensures the wood is clean and ready for the sawmill, minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency.
These logs are rapidly approaching the stranding machines. This critical step transforms the wood into the precise. The principle of stranding involves reducing whole logs into long, engineered strands, maximizing the wood.
The process begins as the log rotates against the high-speed blades, which precisely cut the wood into uniform strands. These wood strands, or slivers, are carefully calibrated. Their varying lengths and widths optimize the subsequent drying process.
The strands are now rapidly transported to the drying section, where moisture is removed before the binding agent is applied.
As the wood moves down the line, we're checking for uniformity. This ensures the structural integrity of the boards.
Stage 2, the drying process. Here, the strands are tumbled at high heat, extracting the remaining moisture efficiently. As the strands tumble through the fiery maw, the high temperatures initiate rapid moisture removal, essential for the subsequent processing.
As the strands exit the dryer, the uniform dryness is clear. This is vital for the subsequent manufacturing stages.
The vibrating screen is essential for quality control. It effectively separates the smaller fines from the longer.
The sorting process ensures that only the finest wood strands move to the blenders.
The critical process of resin application ensures every fiber is uniformly coated before moving to the drying stage. As the strands tumble, a fine mist of resin and wax is applied. This adhesive is crucial. The resin and wax are crucial here, acting as the binding agents that will hold the wood strands together under intense pressure.
Proper coating is essential. It protects the strands from corrosion and ensures the longevity our clients expect.
The resin-coated strands travel along the conveyor system, approaching the critical mat forming stage, where they will be compressed into durable panels.
The mat forming line is the heart of the operation. Here, meticulously coated strands are layered.
This strategic alignment of the wood strands, known as orientation, is the key principle behind the panel's incredible strength and durability.
The strands are meticulously laid down, layer by layer. Notice the alternating orientation. First,
As the conveyor moves forward, the strands are oriented and layered consistently, forming the dense mat we know as OSB.
I'm logging the density readings now. Maintaining uniformity across the mat is critical for quality assurance downstream.
As the raw mat travels down the line, it approaches the pre-press section, where the compaction process begins. Here we see the uncompacted OSB mat entering the pre-press machine, uniformly layered and ready for initial compression.
The pre-press applies gentle pressure to the mat, noticeably reducing its thickness and increasing its density for efficient handling.
This preliminary compression significantly reduces the mat's thickness, stabilizing the fiber structure and optimizing the subsequent hot pressing stage.
This is the automated cutting station, where the pre-pressed mat is rapidly sliced into panels ready for the hot press.
The computerized saw ensures unparalleled precision, slicing the pre-pressed mat into standardized panels with minimal waste.
The automated system meticulously loads the pre-pressed mats onto the transfer racks. This critical stage.
The mat sections now approach the colossal hot press, the heart of the operation. Here, the transformation begins. This is where the process begins. The hot press uses immense heat and pressure to mold raw materials into their final form. As the cylinders engage, the platens slowly close with immense force. This initial compression phase, the intense heat and pressure are crucial here. This is where the resin activates, binding the fiber.
Controlling the hot press demands absolute precision, monitoring temperature and pressure closely to ensure quality output.
Emerging at high temperature, the panel's strands are now securely bonded. This intense heat cures the resin, giving the OSB its strength and durability. The freshly pressed OSB panels, still radiating intense heat, rapidly move along the conveyor system towards the cooling and trimming stations.
The cooling section is critical. By gradually reducing the temperature, we stabilize the resin, ensuring the final...
Here we see the critical cooling phase. Forced air stabilizes the resin, ensuring the structural integrity of the finished OSB panel.
In the trimming station, high-speed saws precisely cut the cooled OSB panels, ensuring consistent dimensions.
The key to a perfect finish lies in the blade's precision. Notice how the OSB fibers are cleanly severed.
To ensure structural integrity, the panels are precisely trimmed. This guarantees uniform dimensions for the next stage of construction.
The final visual inspection is critical, ensuring every panel meets our rigorous quality standards before it leaves the factory floor.
The automated inspection system uses high-intensity lasers to scan for even the slightest imperfection, ensuring unparalleled quality control.
Utilizing advanced scanning technology, the mechanism identifies imperfections, swiftly segregating any panels that do not meet our rigorous standards.
Effective quality control rely on meticulous data analysis. This system allows our team to identify potential issues.
Having passed the final quality inspection, the OSB panels are now ready for shipment. The precision of the automated system ensures perfect alignment every time, minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency in the stacking process. After pressing, the panels are cooled and then stacked by our automated gantry system, ensuring perfect alignment for transport. Next, the OSB panels enter the automated strapping machine, where they will be securely bundled for transport.
To ensure the integrity of the OSB panels during transit, the strapping machine applies significant tension.
And fluids. To ensure maximum durability, the OSB panels are tightly sealed in a protective plastic film. This massive facility is the final stop for the OSB panels before they are distributed to markets worldwide.
The structural integrity of these OSB panels represents the highest quality in manufacturing, ready for distribution across the globe.
Once the OSB panels are securely wrapped, the forklift carefully transports the bundle to the loading dock for shipment.
Engineered for excellence, these OSB panels offer unparalleled structural integrity, ensuring long-lasting quality in every sheet. With the final bundle secured, these panels are now ready for transport, heading straight from the factory floor to your construction site. The widespread use of OSB has made it indispensable in building. This fleet ensures that demand is met.
With the final inspection complete, the latest shipment is now ready for transit, marking the successful culmination of weeks of precise manufacturing.
Here at the loading bay, quality assurance begins with the OSB stamp, ensuring brand identity and reliability. The factory's work here is done. Secured and ready for transit, these panels represent the culmination.
As night falls, the work continues.
Sustainable forestry practices ensure that forests like this remain vibrant, healthy ecosystems. This tiny seedling represents the future of our forests, a commitment to cyclical wood production and environmental stewardship.
Through modern forestry and precision harvesting, we ensure forest health. This commitment to selective felling guarantees sustainably sourced wood.
The rumble of the trucks signifies the vital link, transforming raw timber into the essential inputs for the mill. The process begins here, as the raw timber is fed into the debarker. This crucial first step removes the bark before the milling can begin.
The integration of robotics has significantly streamlined our workflow, requiring constant monitoring from the supervisor. From the debarking stage, the chips are fed into this complex network, where they are organized and prepared for pressing.
This blending stage is crucial. The strands are coated with the adhesive, preparing the material for the next phase of production.
This precise layering, seemingly chaotic, is essential.
As the oriented strands accumulate, the mat reaches its target thickness, ready for the crucial compression phase.
Here we see the initial compression, a vital preparatory stage that densifies the material and drastically reduces its volume. Once aligned, the mats proceed to the main hot press for the final bonding stage, where intense heat and pressure fuse the materials.
As the platens open, the previous batch is revealed. New mats are immediately for insertion, demonstrating our...
The fresh mat is guided precisely into the glowing hot press. This controlled environment ensures this is the critical bonding stage, where immense heat and pressure fuse the materials together permanently.
As you can see, the supervisor demonstrates the precise control required to operate the hot press safely. Emerging from the intense heat of the press, this shimmering panel represents the successful transformation of raw materials into high-quality OSB.
The cooling conveyor ensures a gradual temperature reduction, which is critical for stabilizing the panels and maintaining.
Here we see the distinct texture of the oriented wood strands, firmly bonded by the thermosetting resin.
As the cooled OSB panels move down the line, powerful trimming saws precisely cut the edges, ensuring perfect dimensional accuracy.
The key here is dimensional accuracy. This cutting line must be calibrated perfectly, as any deviation...
The structural integrity of the newly trimmed edge is clear. This professional cut ensures a smooth finish and perfect alignment every time. These final quality assurance checks guarantee that every panel meets the highest industry standards before shipping. The final inspection is critical. Only panels meeting our strict standards are marked as certified and directed towards packaging.
After passing the rigorous quality inspection, the flawless panels are precisely stacked by our automated robotic systems, ready for distribution. Utilizing synchronized precision, these robots create tall, uniform stacks of OSB panels, streamlining the entire production line.
For the supervisor, relying on automation isn't just about speed, it's about precision. Utilizing advanced suction technology, the robot gently lowers the OSB panel, demonstrating powerful yet delicate control.
With the stacking process complete, these precisely aligned OSB panels are now ready for the strapping and protective wrapping phase.
Here we see the completed stack arriving at the automated strapping machine, ready for final securement before shipment.
In the final packaging stages, high-speed automated systems apply protective wrapping and strapping, ensuring every...
As the tensioning mechanism engages, the straps lock firmly into place.
This tight seal is crucial. The durable plastic film safeguards the OSB panels, ensuring they arrive on...
The final quality check is paramount. Only after a thorough inspection is the OSB bundle cleared for dispatch.
Once wrapped and labeled, the OSB bundles are immediately transported to the finished goods warehouse, ready for distribution. The towering stacks of oriented strand board are a testament to our record-breaking production, positioned to meet the strong market demand.
The label clearly shows the 23-32-inch thickness and Exposure 1 rating. It is proudly SFI certified.
Efficient warehouse management relies on the precise movement of materials, ensuring seamless flow from storage to shipment.
A conversation between a man and a woman, layered over the loud, rumbling ambiance of an industrial factory and the...
To maximize efficiency, the forklift operator carefully aligns the load deep within the trailer, securing the shipment for its journey.
From the factory floor, these OSB panels embark on their final journey, connecting our production line with global markets. The factory's role is complete. This shipment of oriented strand board is now sealed and ready for transport.
Every
Every shipment leaving this state-of-the-art facility represents countless hours of dedication and a promise to communities worldwide.
Oriented Strand Board, or OSB, is a versatile and cost-effective material, essential for the structural integrity of modern framing.
As you can see, OSB panels are easy to install, contributing significant structural rigidity the moment they are fastened.
These OSB panels are the backbone of the structure. Their cross-directional layering provides exceptional rigidity.
Used in floors, walls, and increasingly for roof sheathing, OSB panels provide exceptional structural. The OSB framing represents the culmination of precise planning and dedicated effort, forming the skeleton of a future home.
The foundational contribution of OSB to modern construction cannot be overstated. Primed and ready.
Strong, affordable, and versatile, OSB has become an indispensable material on any modern construction site.
From residential developments to massive industrial complexes, OSB is the backbone of modern construction.
From raw material to towering structure, this is the journey of our urban landscape, built with precision and pride.
From a single strand to a finished panel, we take these high-quality wood fibers and transform them using heat.
This continuous flow manufacturing system transforms whole logs into high-quality panels in record time.
The synchronization you see is the culmination of years of development, allowing these machines to operate.
A symphony of automation on a scale previously unimaginable. This is where raw materials are
By analyzing this real-time data, the supervisor can optimize production cycles and predict potential maintenance needs before they arise.
Oriented Strand Board, or OSB, is engineered for maximum durability. The cross-oriented wood strands provide.
The life cycle of an OSB panel begins here, moving swiftly from the factory floor through transport.
Strong, efficient, and sustainable, OSB is the backbone of modern construction, ensuring minimal waste and maximum durability.
The impact of high-quality OSB goes far beyond the construction site, providing safe, robust.
Quality isn't just about the machines. It's about the people who build with pride, ensuring every panel meets the highest standard.
A new day of continuous production begins. Our focus remains on the future of OSB. The integration of OSB panels is fundamental to the structural integrity of the entire assembly.
From these raw materials, the foundation of our modern world is built. The impact of OSB can be seen in the skylines of tomorrow.
This factory represents the culmination of a long journey, built on the tireless efforts and dedication of our incredible team.
Expertise is the bedrock of this operation. It's the human eye, analyzing every movement that truly drives our commitment to precision.
The final stage of the process, where the robotic arm ensures every panel meets our stringent standards for consistent quality and uniformity.
With widespread demand across the globe, our streamlined process ensures these essential materials are ready for distribution the moment they're needed.